chicken and lamb doner pitta. Romford, what are you saying? Hello everyone, welcome back to Food Review Club. I hope you guys are all doing great. Now, we are back in the kebab game and I am chuffed. But before we get on with today's review, we have a sponsor. You might have seen me using this on my Instagram stories. Waterless Clean and Protect. Now this is an absolute wonder product. You've probably seen a lot of people using it online. Basically you spray it on. Look, here's one bit I did earlier. I don't know if you can see this, Jess. Clean AF, clean AF, dirty AF. And Jess, I also did it on my, those of you that follow us on Instagram, you'd have seen I put it on my windscreen earlier. Like the water beads up. It's got protection qualities and cleaning with the rags they provide you. Properly stunning. I'll put a link in the comments below for this. It's just a general all-round naughty product if you like your cars and keeping them clean, which obviously I do. When I put out a message, say where we were, someone messaged to say Globe's best grill is the best kebab in Romford. I'm going to be honest, you never judge a book by its cover. I've gone inside, it has got a charcoal grill, but it's a little bit, I want to pick my words carefully because I know how much it means to people, a little bit grimy inside. We've got rubbish all out the front. The logos and stuff are nice, but then it's got the generic pictures underneath. I'm not so sure. Things got off to a good start, and I don't know if I'm going to make this up or not, because I fully understand my words, but I genuinely think he was taking a piss at me when we were ordering. I'm not so sure. He's trying to feed me over the counter, Jess, and he also forgot my chips and thought it was funny. Wouldn't let you have me the food, like, and wouldn't let me have the food. Bit of a weird ending, I'm going to be honest. I walked out the shop like I didn't have like you know when you've been bullied at school. I thought, geez, what's going on here? But anyway, I heard it was good. So it's a food review. But look, yeah, you have got to talk about your experience, haven't you? You know, when you go to a new area, you don't know anyone. People are a little bit like all laughing at you and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've been bullied. So anyway, Jess, I've gone for the chicken and lamb doner pitta. Romford, what are you saying? Is this the one? Because Alfie on Instagram, shout out to you, mate, said this is the... He said you've got to try the chili sauce. Bottoms up. Here we go. Kebab King meets Globes. Chili sauce, in fairness, has got a wonderful flavour. Properly strong kick to it. Really tasty. One of the most spicy chili sauces I've had. Woo. Oh, good. Chicken, surprisingly tender. Doner meat. Let's go.
How much was that?
With my drink, about a tenner, all in.
Still quite pricey.
That doner meat is not great, Jess. Nothing I haven't had before. Not the biggest portion I've ever had for the money. Fairly unglamorous. The chicken, interesting to, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, guys. The chicken was all like partially cooked, taken off the hot coals and sliced to cut through to the centre, making sure it's cooked. Don't know if that releases the moisture or not. Not sure. Do I look it up? You still rolling? Those of you that just joined me back. I've nearly choked to death. Jess has given me the Heimlich manoeuvre. An entire belt of doner went into my asparagus. Right, Jess, I don't think I've seen anything here today that really surprised me. You know, not portion size, not Donna. Donna's got quite a nice thick cut to it. But the King's in town. Standards are right up here. Facts. It's nicely cooked, but certainly nothing I'm going to write home about today. Especially after the bullying that went on inside the shop. Right. But I needed this about 10 minutes ago and I was choking my head off. Drink watch. Rio. Probably a classic, one of the worst drinks fridges I've seen. Coke, Diet Coke, Fanta. They can back it up with some occasional good stuff. Down at the bottom was this absolute glint. Down at the bottom was this actual... down in the bottom of the fridge, what's the point? They had a Rio. Do you know what? I needed that. My asparagus is in pieces.
Stop calling it asparagus.
All right, everyone. A kebab back on the page. Yeah, it was all right to be fair. Chicken cooked over hot coals, kind of tasty. Nice marinade. A doner meat, pretty much the most standard doner meat going. Had a good salad selection, but I just wanted to dive into the meat to be fair. Service was poor. Forgot my chips. Did all the chips. Wanted to test them out as well.
Hey, where are they?
I didn't get them. Just didn't. And he refused to give me my food and tried to feed me, and like it was well muggy. And then he tried to force me to have rice instead because he'd foot the chips and he didn't want to make it cold. And they wouldn't give me my food. Proper car crash. I walked out like it was like he was also mugging me off as well. We won't go there. I'm sure he's a nice bloke. All in all, this is like a 5.5 out of 10 all day long. Yeah, experience was poor. Tenner, didn't, just like, beige. He might have been mugging me off, but at the end of the day, as the old saying goes, the pen is mightier than a sword. 5.5, best you can get. Cheers.